Hello friends. So today in the series of yogas and doshas, we are still on yogas. So the yoga that I'm going to talk about this today is called Ubhayachari Yoga. Ubhayachari Yoga. Now, Ubhayachari Yoga, if it is there in your horoscope, what are the implications, what are the results, and let us first understand how this yoga is formed. So friends, let us go on the board and see how it is created or it is formed. So Ubhayachari Yoga, benefics, that means planets who are beneficial for you, except moon. So we are not talking about moon. Moon shall not play any part over here. In the adjacent side of the sun. Now if you can see this chart over here, sun is debiliated in Libra. So I have made an arrow which goes down. So it is Nicha, or it is called as debiliated. Now you can see two planets on the adjacent side, at the adjacent side, Mercury and Venus. So this is, I would say, it becomes a Shubh-Khatri Yoga also. But here, if this is the position, then you can see that this becomes a Ubhayachari Yoga. Now what are the results if you have such yoga wherever in your kundli? And as I told you, moon will not, if moon was here, it would still be the same yoga, but if Venus was not there and moon was here, or if Mercury was not there and moon was here, it will not form the yoga we are talking about. So, what is the result of this? The result would be well proportionate limbs. Okay, your hand, your feet and everything is going to be, or you can say a well proportionate figure, body that you will have. A very eloquent speaker, a good orator, he speaks well, he or she. The person takes delight in everything. So he takes delight in everything. Very contented, whatever he gets in life, he is very delighted, very contented. He is liked by all. He is wealthy. He is famous. For whatever he does, he becomes a known person. Okay, now this is the yoga. If it is there, do write a comment to me and tell me if such yoga is formed in your horoscope. Are you wealthy? Are you famous? Do you take delight? Very contented person? And if you are, then proves the point. So let's get on to the next yoga, which I'm going to explain to you right in this video itself. So friend, the next yoga in this series is called Maha Yoga. Now what is a Maha Yoga? If you have such Maha Yoga or yoga in your horoscope, you are well respected, you are famous, you are known, a very renowned personality. And in a Maha Yoga is formed in 28 different ways in a horoscope. So each one of you have to go into it and look into it. Now whatever has been given on the board, not necessarily that all that is being shown on the board has to be there in your horoscope. But even if one of the, what I'm going to explain to you on the board, if it is there, then the result would definitely be that you will be respected. So increase of respect is there pertaining to that particular house where this yoga is formed. So let's go on the board and let us understand. Now, this is a horoscope. This is called a Kal Purush Kundli. Right? So this is a default only. I always told you this, where we always put number 1 over here. Now, 28 yogas are formed by the mutual exchange. Mutual exchange matlab? A planet goes into the house of the other planet, and the other planet in which it is positioned, that planet goes and settles in the other. That's a mutual exchange. I am at your place and you are at my place. For example, Venus, the first. This particular house is ruled by Mars. Now, Venus rules the house Taurus. So Taurus is in Aries. Aries Lord is in Taurus. It's a mutual exchange. So it goes an exchange. Which is the house involved over here? The first house and the second house. Got it? Now look at over here. Now which are the houses we have to always see? The Lord of the first house, second house, fourth house, ninth house, 10th house and 11th house. These are the only houses which we will look into it, not any other house. So first house I've done, second house. Now look at the fourth house. I've given fourth house. You can see that in Cancer, Jupiter is exalted. Fine. Now Jupiter has gone into Moon's house. Where is Moon? If you see over here, Moon has gone into Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. So it is an exchange of 4-9 and 9-4. Got it? Now next is, so fourth house also is there, ninth house also comes into play. This and this. Now the 10th house and the 11th house. If there is any exchange between, see now 9th and 10th will not get any exchange over here, for the simple reason, both these houses is belongs to one planet called Saturn. Fine. So there could be an exchange like Shani Dev goes and sits over here and Sun over here. But then, as I told you, this is only pertaining to these houses. So we will not take 5th house into account, 6th house into account, or 7th house also into account. We are going to only look at the first house, second house, fourth house, 9th house, 10th house and the 11th house. If there is a mutual exchange, then this Maha Yoga is formed. And there are 28 such combination where this exchange can take place. So you have to work, I can say I'm giving you an assignment. You have to work on your horoscope and see whether which of the yoga is formed, which is called as a Maha Yoga. And I've given you the result also. It's an increase in respect pertaining to that house where the yoga is formed. So if it is the first house and the second house, then it is about your image, about yourself, and the wealth is concerned, family is concerned, family values are concerned. In that particular house, that respect would be there, that name and fame would be there. So friend, we have done 2 yogas in this particular video, coming next soon. Stay blessed, stay tuned, and do like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and do share my channels with your friends, colleagues and relatives. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Take care.